Dover Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now let's move to heavyweights. We got a big one coming up this weekend. DILLIAN WHYTE versus DERECK CHISORA. Dust up they had a couple of years ago, and ended in, I think, who won that fight? I think DILLIAN WHYTE got that. DILLIAN WHYTE got that fight. Should have been a draw or a Chisora. I forgot about that. Who won that one? That's a good question. I need to check it out. But I think DILLIAN WHYTE got that. But consensus was either a draw or Chisora could have got it. It was a very close fight. I know it was a dust up, okay? And they was fighting. Looked like PlayStation up there. That's why it's good that they have a rematch. It's not, have nothing against that. Only thing, pay-per-view. I don't know if that should be pay-per-view because, DILLIAN WHYTE's not a champion and DERECK CHISORA's got 8 losses. But in England, you can get away with that, so why the hell wouldn't you? Okay? But here, this one's about Joseph Parker, WBO heavyweight champion, former WBO heavyweight champion, with losses to Anthony Joshua and DILLIAN WHYTE in a close fight. Well, Joseph Parker and his team believes they can get the winner of DILLIAN WHYTE versus DERECK CHISORA. Would be a good thing. I think they can get the winner too. David Higgins is saying that his point is, well, if Anthony Joshua fights Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder, then the winner of that fight would be DILLIAN WHYTE. They think DILLIAN WHYTE would be without a dancing partner. That would be true. And that rematch with DILLIAN WHYTE and Parker, everyone knows, that's a worthy rematch. He did not, dominate Parker. And we had a few discrepancies in there. That headbutt early, that was counted as a knockdown, that had a lot to do with the scoring. Scoring would have been a lot different. Then you also have the fact that DILLIAN WHYTE was, that fight had to end when it ended because DILLIAN WHYTE was definitely out on his feet. So there's a lot of reasons to have a rematch for that fight. And the fact that Joseph Parker, no one thinks Joseph Parker is a scrub. Only people that would say Joseph Parker is a scrub and not good are people who says everyone's not good, except that they're a fighter that they like. Right? There's people that actually run around doing videos and commenting on videos that like one fighter maybe, and everyone else is a scrub. Not understanding that in sport, you do need your adversaries. But, some people are like that. But other than those, everyone knows that Joseph Parker is one of them top 5 or 6 heavyweights out there. And stretching it, top 10 for sure. Right? So that means he's a bad dude. Think about it. Top 10 heavyweights on the whole planet? Then I can think at that point you can consider yourself a bad dude. So he's in the bad dude crew, for sure. So therefore, a rematch with DILLIAN WHYTE would be on the table. And I think that's a perfect scenario. Because I do think that Anthony Joshua is going to have to fight someone other than DILLIAN WHYTE. He's definitely going to have to do that on April 13th. So when that occurs, boom. The winner of Chisora and DILLIAN WHYTE against Joseph Parker, there you have it right there. That's not too much. That's not too complicated now, is it? I think that would be the next guy for Joseph Parker. I think David Higgins is on to something. I think Joseph Parker will be ready. He seems to want to go to England anyway and right those wrongs that happened to him. I would prefer him saying, hey, let's go somewhere neutral. But right now he's going to go where the money is. And I think that Joseph Parker has the talent to probably, beat DILLIAN WHYTE in England convincingly enough to get it done. That's my personal opinion. Let's see what's up. Dover Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm about to here, y'all.